If you're just joining us, welcome to BizWire. ProView's lawsuit against Apple for the rights to use the name iPad here in mainland China could be about to get suspended. It all depends on whether or not Shenzhen courts accept a bankruptcy petition request from Taiwan's Fubon Insurance. Fubon says ProView owes it money. If Shenzhen courts accept the request, ProView's case against Apple will be forced to stop until the courts designate another company to take over ProView's property. However, this will only suspend the case against Apple. It will not end it. Many experts do not expect the courts to actually accept the request. They expect ProView to win its fight against Apple, and when it does, they say ProView will then have the funds to pay Fubon back. According to World Bank figures, AIDS doesn't just affect one's personal health, it also costs a country up to 0.5% of its GDP each year. China is hoping to prevent this loss by promoting condom use all across the nation. It's requiring 95% of its hotels and public areas to provide condoms or condom vending machines. An estimated 740,000 people living in China were HIV positive in the year 2010. The government hopes to reduce the number of infections by around 20% within just 3 years. Next, the Wuhan Steel Group is the biggest steel company in China's Hubei province. But due to the low profitability of steel, the company is now turning to other industries, specifically the pork industry. Just 200 grams of pork is worth more than 1 kilogram of steel. Wuhan Steel is cooperating with a top food enterprise in China known as Huarun. Together, the two will invest a minimum of $6.2 billion into non-steel industries, most notably in food, wine, and olive oil imports. Experts say the steel industry's profits should remain low in the next 5 years, so we can expect other steel companies to follow in Wuhan's steps. Changing topics now, we visit China's Xinjiang Autonomous Region, which is known for its vast grasslands. For many years, these grasslands have contributed to the economy by attracting visitors from both home and abroad. Local government officials and key players in the tourism industry gathered this past week to discuss how to promote the region's most attractive elements.
There are two main ethnic groups living here. They are the Mongolians and the Kazakhs. Their cultural elements are very well preserved.
Participants also discussed the cons of the local tourism industry. Officials hope to make this a regular conference in the future.